Yeah, boy. Hi guys, welcome back to another Game Boys or Horse video, guys. And as you can see today, is another episode of the car boot. Episode 196 is finally here, which is awesome. So massive thanks to every one of you guys popping onto this video and giving it a watch. I always appreciate it. So thank you so much. So today in this video, we hit up 3 car boots, but I actually have some this year's finds in this video as well. So I don't just have last year's, I have some of this year's finds because I've just literally done all the ones on my laptop from last year, but I do have one more memory card, but I don't have a clue what I've done with it. I know there's some more finds to show, but I'm not sure what I've done with it. So hopefully I can come across it at some point and get them finds out. But I do have plenty of footage from this year still, so I'm looking forward to actually getting out this year's hunt because it's been quite good so far. I've managed to get some cool bits, and yeah, I'm quite excited to actually show you some of these finds. So yeah, so there's some last finds from last year that I have on my laptop, which I know that I have some more as well somewhere, and then there's a couple of clips from this year, the first hunt I did. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and yeah, I'll throw out the clips, and at the end of it I'll show you a few pickups that I still have. See them in. How much is this?
£1. I'll be a while. Yeah, don't worry.
There you go. Thank you. I picked myself up a few frisbees. These are actually from the 90s, so yeah, well happy to add these into my frisbee collection.
How much was the Stanley box for again?
£5.
How much is your Lego? How much is your Lego?
How much is the Lego thing live?
You'd have to show me it.
I remember it's called.
£5.
Rig. Should definitely work.
Would you do 4?
Say again?
5 at this time.
Okay, right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'll get it off here.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Picked up this Stranger Thing Lego, awesome, like brand new sealed. I ended up actually giving this to my partner, so yeah, she loves it. How much these bits on the box?
Give me £3.
£3. You take 2? There's nothing in there. There hasn't got the charger thing in there for it. £2, yeah?
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much. Just picked up a few bits. I got a Windows 10 installer, which basically is really useful for when I find laptops at the car boot that need reinstalling Windows. And I also got these earbuds, which sadly one of them doesn't work and it didn't have the charger. But I actually had one of them already, so I could actually charge it up, but sadly it didn't work.
It all works, it's all charged.
How much is your charger? Have you got the console for it? No. How much is it?
50p, mate.
Yeah.
Let me just get some of this out, can I? Cheers.
Maddie, put that on the table. Maddie.
There's 50p for it. Thank you.
Yeah, play CDs and movies
Okay.
and stuff.
How much is it?
£5.
£5.
I tested it this morning, it all worked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're running
How much is it?
now.
How much is that?
Tenner.
Tenner.
It works, I tested it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I totally forgot we even had that.
You got any games for it or anything? No.
I think we got rid of them all.
Yes.
3 CDs.
I'll take these then, 15 if you got change.
Do we have a £5 note, Mum?
Just picked up some really nice bits from the store. Picked up a DVD player for £5. Also, the guy managed to find a DSi, which he didn't even know he brought with him, because I found the charger we were seeing. I paid 50p for that. And then I got the DSi for a tenner. Really awesome price that. Well happy. And you can see, you can trade it into CEX for 50 odd quid. Amazing. Love it. Love it. How much are the controllers?
15 for both.
Okay, have a look.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll leave them there. Thank you. Appreciate it. £15 for them controllers isn't bad if you actually wanted to keep them. Sadly, the reason why I left them is because on the back of them they had no serial number. With CEX, I have to have a serial number to trade them in. So I ended up leaving them because of that reason. But yeah, that would have been great if I did.
It's a manageable one. Thank you.
There's somebody without boxes as well.
There's more at home as well. I ain't got time to sort it.
She just been to Lego Land.
Yeah, we went.
We've got. Where's
The hotel in there. Yeah.
Hotel, she's got cinema, is it? What's that one you just bought? Captain Meringue or something?
Oh yeah, we've got that.
That one's at home. I haven't finished it.
Would you take free for this?
Yeah.
Free?
What?
Yeah.
The one that I got from Widow one is the sea boat.
Oh yeah.
Only one.
How much is the
What have you not got there?
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just picked up his Mario Switch steering wheel for £3. There was a price in it which said 4. I thought I'd ask if they'll take 3, and they did. You can actually trade this into CEX for £21 credit, which is awesome. So yeah, well happy with that. Also, they had this case which you can see me looking at right now. I was interested in that, but I didn't really need it. I think it was only like £2 or something, but yeah, I left that behind. But yeah, now let's start off the first hunt of this year, 2025. Let's do it.
Sorry, lovely, thank
How
you.
much is this? Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
There you go, thank you. Who remembers these cars? These are great back in the day. I remember seeing them in like Halfords and stuff like that on display. But yeah, this one's sadly missing the spoiler, but they are collectible. They are actually worth some pennies. How much are your games?
So, gentlemen behind you on the games.
Okay.
Thank you very
How
much.
much are your games?
They're £3 each, darling.
Okay, alright. £3 each 7 games, not really worth it, as the Lego one only is probably the best one. It only trades them for £3 anyway, the rest of them weren't worth it.
Everything £1 on the floor in the boxes on the floor. Okay.
I've got this thing, thank you.
That's a hair dryer. It's £1. One pack for drying. Yeah, £1. £2, 5.
How much is this?
50p, mate.
Yeah. Here you go, thank you.
You're in 10%.
How much is this?
£5.
Oh, yeah. Did you fall on it?
Yeah, well.
Sure.
You're quite keen.
Thank you. Thanks so much. £4 for this PSP charger, always worth grabbing because the amount of times you get PSPs without them, it's always handy having them. I also got a beanie Furby as well. Can't go wrong for 50p. Yeah, boy.
I think my hubby's gone through one.
I don't think they've got any.
Yeah, how much is the case?
You can have it, mate.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Massive thanks to this seller, as I've bought a few things off him over the years, and yeah, it was very nice of him to let me have the case. So now I can go out on the hunt and try and find a disc for it and make it complete and trade it in. So that's awesome. So yeah, now let's head up another car boot, which is the same one as this one, but a different day. So let's do it. How much are your games?
Which one have we got there? 150 on your game, pal.
Okay. Did you do £1 just for one?
I can't.
No. Oh, I'll get that one.
We used to be in for £1. Everyone's bloody wanting them, that's the problem. Supply and demand.
Thanks very much. Just Dance 2017, always worth grabbing, as it's always held its value for some reason. I remember it being like £9 trading years ago, but now it's down to £6, which is still pretty good. So for £1.50 into 6, can't go wrong with that, guys. So yeah, well happy with that. So look out for them. They are definitely worth grabbing to trade in.
How much each?
Tell us what that.
I just want some 5s. Yeah, I'd sell them separate, but...
PS3 there that I didn't actually ask how much it was. It wasn't the backwards compatible one, so yeah.
Right, Dan. Hi buddy, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. You?
Good, not too well, thank you. What's going on with the stuff?
Yeah, steady. Trying slowly, it's not massive.
السلام عليكم عطا. عليكم السلام مصطفى، كيف حالك؟ Long time no see you. والله أحسن.
Sorry, a few bivvies. The
Okay.
bivvy, tenner.
Do you reckon it's all there?
It is, yeah.
How much are your games?
50p each, the loose ones.
Well,
Okay.
maybe you got for such a time. Let's try this way. Yeah. Maybe it's very good. Allah be with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I will try to take that. Because I wouldn't like to keep it that one. I just like to get maybe putting like a something like a bait and stuff like to show. Yeah, keep that on for me.
Still trying to get it sorted with them. They're not communicating.
Yeah, and try the best. I will have it. Yeah,
I'll let you know.
You got my number. So you got
I lost everybody. I broke my phone.
I will
and
send you a
lost
message.
Yeah,
I will send you a message.
everyone's number.
I'll drop you a message. Yeah, good luck, Dad. Yeah.
I've got 2 discs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just picked up a couple loose sticks, as you see here at Crash Bandicoot, and also got Need for Speed Payback. 50p each, can't go wrong with that. The rest of them were quite scratched, and these are the only ones I took a risk on. So hopefully I can find the cases for these in the future, and I can end up trading them in. So yeah, I love it.
Would you give me 20 quid for the lot?
I'm only after a couple. Right. Sorry.
Everything £1 on the floor. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Everything's £1 down here on the floor. £10 for 2.
I've got 4 items. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just picked up a couple phones here that you can actually trade in, and they actually work for £1 each. And also I found a Game Boy SP charger. So that was always great as well. Always useful having chargers.
Doing well not to say open your eyes to everybody.
Do that.
How much is he? How much is that?
40, bud.
Okay. Cool, thank you. Now that was cool to see at the boot sale. a metal ET, solid metal or brass or whatever it was. Very unusual. Never seen that ever at the boot sale. Probably won't see one again, but the guy wanted 40 quid for it. So welcome back. As you see, guys, I've got some alright stuff. I've got some pretty cool bits and yeah, some stuff that I was really happy with. So I did get the DSi. That fully worked. That was a really good find. The guy didn't even know that he even had it with him. So he found it in the end and I got that for 10 quid. Awesome price. DSi XL. I did actually end up trading that one in. So I don't have that to show you. Also the DVD player. That was a good little find as well. I think I still do have that, but I'm not really sure what I've done with it so at the moment. I do have a few bits here that I can show you that I still have, which I'll show you now. So I still do have the Furby. Picked this up for like 50p, I think it was. I do love picking up these beanie Furbies. I found quite a lot of them at the boot sales. So yeah, they're like the 90s ones, they're really cool. I also picked up this, which these are really cool. I remember these back in the day. I remember seeing them, as I said in the video, in Halfords. I think it used to be like a glass cabinet, and they used to be on display in there. And I always thought these were quite cool back in the day, even the drawings of these. And it is this. I found a few of these at the car boots over the years. This is probably my third one or fourth one. I've only ever kept 2 of them now. I've kept this one for now, and I've also got a Beetle one. But sadly, it is missing its spoiler, but it still looks quite good without the spoiler on it. The aerial bits broke off as well. But other than that, for 4 quid, I'm well happy with that. And these are actually called Speed Freaks. They're from like 2002, 3 era, when stuff like this was quite cool, like the style of drawing of cars and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm really happy to have this. That sits on my shelf in the living room. And then I also did get some games that I've still got here that are actually disc only. They were 50p each. These were like the best ones that weren't that scratched. There wasn't anything too great in that CD lot. But for 50p each, I thought, okay, could take a chance on them and hopefully they'll work. I haven't actually tested them out yet. But this is the ones I've got. So I've actually put them in sleeves now. So I've got Need for Speed Payback. And I also got Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, which was actually back in the day, or whoever had it before, had it priced at £4. For some reason my camera's blowing it out. There we go. £4. So, yeah, I'm going to keep them, and hopefully in the future, or maybe this year, hopefully, I'll find the cases for them, and I can take them into CX and get a nice bit of credit back. So that'd be good. And that's pretty much it. So all the rest of the stuff, I still do have the PSP chargers because I always keep them. But I haven't brought it here to show you because it's just a PSP charger, nothing great. But there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought that was quite a good episode. You know, got some cool bits. The Mario wheel, that's long gone into CEX. They trade in quite well. You ever see them? So I was quite happy of finding that. And there we go. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And keep on hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. If you don't keep hunting, guys, you know you're going to guarantee to find something if you keep hitting the boot sales up. So stay awesome, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, check out my previous videos. Also, consider subscribing, because I do plenty of this kind of content all the time. Thanks so much for watching.